This right here is the Ford Bronco Raptor Electric Car for kids, sent to me free of charge for this review. And if you don't have one of these for your kids already, then you need one. So this electric car is full of features that we're going to go over today. And when you first get this, there is an assembly process. However, all of the parts and the instruction manual is included for you, and the instruction manual is very easy to understand. So it took me about a half hour to get this completely set up and up and going. So taking a look at all of the features, the first thing that I think is really important is that they do have a strap. So if you do have younger kids in this vehicle, then you are able to strap them up so there is no chance of them falling out of the car. The next thing is it does come with a charging cable, and with a full charge you're going to get about 1 to 2 hours of runtime on it, but it is going to take an extensive amount of time to get it charged, about 8 to 12 hours. And where you're going to plug that charging cable in is right in this compartment right here. That is also going to be your power source. So as you see here, we are connected to the motor and to the battery, and then we would just disconnect it and plug it into the provided charging cable. Underneath the seat is where all of your other wiring and your battery is located. However, I like that they have this compartment because that means every time that you need to unplug it or every time you need to plug it into the charger, you don't have to remove the seat because the seat is screwed in. The doors on this car are able to be opened and closed, and then you do also have your mirrors, a little windshield, and then of course the steering wheel that does operate under the use of the child, or they do provide you with a controller. So if you have a younger kid that isn't comfortable enough yet to drive this, you are able to control it yourself. For that, you do need 2 AAA batteries for the remote, and then in the steering wheel, you do need 2 AA batteries. And the steering wheel just honks. So taking a close look at the remote control, how you are going to control it, it's very simple. You have your forward, you have your reverse, left, right, we have speed, low, medium, and high, and then we have an emergency parking. So if you are needing to stop everything, you can press that. Everything is going to shut down, and then the way to turn it back on is to just press that button again. And for the speeds, the top speed is about 4.4 miles an hour. So even with this being a kid's car, it does get some pretty good speed to it. Looking at the inside here, there are some features as well that your children can use. So we have a high and a low, which is going to be the speeds. And then we do have a forward and reverse. This right here is how you are going to power the vehicle on. And then this light right here is going to turn on the very realistic looking headlights. Up here we do have a functioning radio. So we have different modes. You can press that mode, go into Bluetooth, and connect to your phone. We have a radio mode, and then just the sound of the vehicle. If you are in the radio mode, if you hold the play and the pause, that is going to put you into a scanning mode, so you can pick which channel you want to be on. So really neat that it does have a fully functioning radio that you can connect to your phone or just simply by listening to the radio like in a typical vehicle. So this car right here is very realistic looking. I like all of the different features that they have included to make it look all the more real and as a replica to the Ford Bronco Raptor. So like I said, if you don't have one of these for your kids already, or if you have one but you have 2 kids, then you definitely need one of these electric vehicles. Your kids are going to have a ton of fun with them.